Hey Lakeland students, staff, and faculty, welcome back to yoga. My name is Jenny Tank and I am your on-campus yoga instructor. Welcome back. I have been kind of on a maternity leave for the past several weeks, had a baby at the end of July, and this is just a beautiful reminder that yoga is a practice that you can just come to your mat any season of your life. No matter what your physical ability is, there is always an option for modification and amplification. So welcome back. I'm happy to be back, and today we're going to do some light neck work. A lot of us carry tightness, tension in our shoulders, head, and the neck, and we're going to get into some of those spaces to just stretch them out and make them feel a little bit better. So find a comfortable seated position. You don't even need a mat for this practice, so this is something that can be done sitting at a desk chair. It can be sitting on the ground, you can sit on a pillow, whatever you need to. Just go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Ankles can be crossed. You can even find Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet can come together if that's preferred. My mat's a little squeaky. And just allow the sit bones to ground down. I would suggest just gently rocking from side to side, making sure that the sit bones are evenly grounded. Sometimes one hip is lifted up from the other. So just moving from side to side allows that to just settle down. And we're going to start with our hands just resting. Roll the shoulders a little bit, release some tension right away. Close the eyes and just take a few cleansing breaths in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. Deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release. Let's do one more letting go breath. Deep breath in through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. And just allow the lips to seal. The breath will flow in and out through the nose. If you're dealing with any seasonal allergies or anything like that, and breathing through the nose isn't an option, know that you can always breathe through your mouth comfortably. Just slowly start to settle into the seated position. The eyes closed, taking away any visual distractions. You might still hear things in the background. Just see if you can focus listening to your breath. Setting an intention as part of your practice. The eyes will stay shut and the hands will come together, palms pressing. Thumbs are going to come in towards your heart. And feel free to set an intention. Could be a word that's resonating with you. Could be a mantra. I am strong. I am healthy. I am worthy. Once you have that mantra, that word, your intention at the forefront of your mind, we'll seal it with our breath. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Really allow that intention to manifest. Flutter the eyes open. Hands are going to rest comfortable. And we're going to start by making sure our torso, our core, often referred to, is engaged. So drawing that belly button to the spine. And as you're drawing that belly button to the spine, the shoulders are going to lift up. Hands can rest where they're comfortable when we do these neck stretches. And we're going to just start. Chin is going to stay lifted up rather than tucking it down towards the chest. So just parallel with the floor. And then gently take the gaze over towards the right shoulder where you feel comfortable. And then you'll inhale back to center. And then exhale, bring it over the left shoulder. Now there's a few options with these neck stretches. You can stay gazing to one side, just breathing, opening up through that side of the neck. Or if you want a little bit more movement, you can inhale, return to center. And then on the exhale, you can take your gaze over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Now you get to choose where you want to go. If you like the movement piece with the inhales and the exhales, feel free to do that. Otherwise, you can just take your gaze and just look off over maybe one shoulder and just breathe. Core is strong, steady. And then making sure to always switch your sides. No rush, no hurry. And then gently coming back to center. We're going to take the neck movements a little bit different. Inhale, gaze lifts up, chin lifts up. Allow the back of the head to gently drop where it's comfortable. You feel a stretch through the front line of the neck, maybe down even into the chest. Spine is hugging in with the core. And then exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, gently flipping it. The shoulders are going to stay rolling back rather than curling forward. We want to keep it nice and open. And this is flipping the stretch in the neck towards the back. This might be a posture that you're used to if you're on your phone, if you're typing, if you're writing. And again, options here. You can move with your breath. Inhale, lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Feel free to keep the movement going. Or again, just stay and breathe into whatever space feels good. Making sure to do both. If you're lifted up and breathing, exhale, tuck the chin to the chest and just allow the breath to flow. 2 more breaths. And gently return back to neutral. From here, we're going to drop our right ear to our right shoulder, stretching all the way through the left side. Stay here, breathe. Inhale, head lifts up. Exhale, allow your left ear to come to your left shoulder. Feeling all the way down into even the trap muscle. You might even feel it more in the forefront of the body in the clavicle space. Same option with movement here. You can inhale, lift to center. Exhale, drop right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Stay with the movement, with the breaths, or just stay sedentary, making sure to get both sides. You can even close your eyes. If you're doing the movement, one more time each side. And return back to center. You can flip out the feet if you need one foot in front of the other. Making sure those sit bones are grounded. You're comfortable here. Spine is nice and tall, lifting up. Take your right hand, drop it towards your back, and you're going to bend at the elbow. So this is what your hand's going to look like behind you. Inhale, lift the head high. Exhale, drop your left shoulder. This will get deeper into that right side. Breathe here. Know that you can always lift the head up if it becomes too much, or just stay, breathe. Allow the head to gently lift. Taking the left side, left hand again is going to be like this at the back. So bend at the elbow. Head lifts high to start. Exhale, your right ear to your right shoulder. Feeling that all the way down the left side. Should feel really good. And breathing. Inhale, allow the head to rise first, and we'll come back. Then we're going to take this right hand. Palm is going to be at between the shoulder blades. Elbow can be lifted up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Left hand to the back of the skull, and you're going to look down towards your left knee. Gentle without pulling or pushing the neck. Allowing the hand to rest on the back of the skull will just give a little bit deeper of a stretch. You'll feel it all along this right side. You can stay here, hold for 10 or so seconds. You can stay longer for 10 breaths, whatever you need. Then gently release the left hand, right hand comes down, and then switching to the opposite side. Left palm open between the shoulder blades, back of the neck. And then you're going to gaze over towards that right knee. Right hand goes towards the back of the head and gently tuck the chin towards this right shoulder, armpit space. Breathing as you're stretching. Gently release the right hand. Left hand comes down. One more stretch. Right hand is going to come out almost across your body. So it's going to come towards your left knee. And your left hand is going to gently help it. You can even rest it here if that feels okay. And then you're going to drop the left ear towards the left shoulder. This is a big stretch. So know that you don't have to drop the left ear all the way down. Just pause where you feel it. Left hand can be on the wrist, hand can be up and out, or you can rest on the left knee. Allow the head to lift first before you switch to the other side. Centering the shoulders, centering the hips. Left arm comes across the body. Again, it can be out. Right hand can rest on the wrist, or you can just gently grab left hand with the right knee. And then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Big stretch. And gently allow the head to lift first. And you're going to return back to center. Allow the palms to gently rest. They can be closed on the tops of the knees, or they can be open, receptive. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more deep breath in, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Hands are going to come to heart center, thumbs pressing in towards anahata, that heart space. Deep breath in together. Open mouth, exhale. Allow the thumbs to flow to the third eye, that space between your eyebrows. May the moments of your life be filled with peace, joy, and love. We bow to each other to the practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this next stretching sequence. Feel free to revisit these stretches anytime throughout the day with breathing or with just staying with the movements, whatever you need to do. These are great to just gently release that neck space all the way into the head. So I hope you're well and healthy, and we'll be back next week. Thank you so much. See you soon.